This is the executive window from North Texas. This is in the almond color. You can see we have it here showing how it looks with the divided panes, and then at the bottom you'll see the divided panes again. We can get it either with the divided panes or without any divided panes at all, where you would have just a single pane at the top and a single pane at the bottom. One of the first things you'll notice about the North Texas Executive is the beveled appearance. This beveled frame is very popular in vinyl windows. This is also a very heavy-duty frame. It's 75 1/1000ths of an inch thick, much thicker than many of the competitive vinyl windows out there. All of your corners in both your frame and in your sash are all fusion welded. Fusion welding means it's welded together or attached together under heat and pressure. There's not any mechanical fasteners used. When you use mechanical fasteners, you do have water leaks and air leaks. It's kind of hard to call this window only good like we do on our website, but the only way I can really justify that is to explain to you that it doesn't have as many options available. As far as quality, this window is absolutely up at the top. You'll notice again on the outside we've got a very heavy center bar screwed in. If I turn this window, you can see down here that it's screwed in side to side, and not only is this vinyl screwed in side to side, it's got a very heavyweight metal reinforcing bar inside that goes all the way across inside the center bar, and another one that goes all the way across inside the sash rail. Most companies, if they use any metal at all, they use just a small amount right here near the lock, and very few of them actually go end to end, and they'll use a much lighter weight metal. This is a very, very heavy aluminum bar. It does cost the manufacturer money to use that, but it avoids a problem we call smiling, where the weight of the insulated glass on the outside can cause this center bar to start to drop, and you'll actually see a smiling effect because the window's just not strong enough. One of the other things you'll notice on the outside is the energy values. This 0.29, in order to get the energy tax credit, it's got to be about it's got to be a 0.30 or better. A 0.29 is better than a 0.30, like a golf score. The lower the number, the better. The other number that they worry about on the tax credit is you've got to be at a 0.30 or better on the solar heat gain. And this is a 0.19, so it's about 33% better than the law requires on that. The lower the number, the better. I'm going to turn this around to the inside, and here you can see the lock, which if you have a window this narrow in your house, you'll just have one lock on it normally, but any window over about 28 inches will actually have two locks on it. And I want to show you how easy this window is to clean. When you raise the window, if you want to clean that window from inside the house, you just move your latches, come inside, don't even have to remove your screen, and you're washing the window from inside the home. Now on the single hung window, that means that the top sash is stationary. You would need to go outside to clean the outside of the top. So it's particularly good for one-story houses. Sometimes on a two-story house, people will move up to the double hung window, and that way the top sash raises and lowers and tilts to clean just like this one does on the Executive. Another feature of the Executive is the constant force balance system. It works like a seat belt. It's stainless steel, and it only extends as it needs to and retracts as it needs to. It's constant force, meaning that as you raise the window, you don't have to fight it to get it started and then find later that it slides too easily. It gives you the same amount of resistance start to finish with this stainless steel coiled spring. This is the better system out of what is available on the market for the balanced systems. Going back to the outside of the Executive window, you'll notice we have a very thick airspace. This airspace is 5/8 of an inch thick. The glass is 1/8 of an inch thick, both inside and outside. It's what we call double strength glass. It's a little more resistant to breakage, 1/8 of an inch inside, 1/8 of an inch outside, 5/8 of an inch airspace, so we've got a 7/8 overall. Also, you'll notice the spacer system. The super spacer is what North Texas uses on all of their windows. Super spacer is at the very top of the heap as far as spacer systems. The main thing about it is a non-metal spacer system. That means there is no metal whatsoever in that piece of material that separates the inside from the outside. It's structural foam. Therefore, it's totally energy efficient, and you'll find the durability of this unit is so high that the manufacturer warranties it for a lifetime. All of the other components of the window are warranted for a lifetime too. Your locks, your tilt latches, and of course the insulated glass against ever having moisture inside of the insulated glass, which means your glass has failed.